Alright, here's a dilemma. You want to do a Let's Play with a group of your closest friends. Multiple gameplay streams and multiple camera headshots. You are going all out. The problem is, you only got one camera. Now, you wouldn't want to disappoint your friends now, would you? Didn't think so. I'm going to show you how to take one camera and turn it into multiple cameras for your Let's Plays. Don't go anywhere. Up next. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Low Nose. I am Low. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Looks like our good friends are playing Mario Kart today. They are ready to have a great time, so let's do this Let's Play. Let's put it together and let's bring in our very good friends. Hello, ladies. Alright, so what we want to do is, this is from our single camera source. Now, we're just going to take this picture right now, but we're going to pretend that it's actually our video camera source. So what we're going to do is, we're going to pan and crop each individual face and make it into its own individual camera. So what I'm going to do here is, right here you can see I have my game. We're going to assume that this is our gameplay track, and this is our camera track right here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to my event pan and crop right here within my event timeline. If you're using Vegas Pro 15, this is 15, right? Or whatever this one, whatever that one is. If it's not there yet, you can go right here and I have all my tracks enabled. All right, but you can go right here, go to your event pan and crop. All right, and then you're going to go select 4:3. Because normally for gameplay videos, or depending on what you're doing, you can either do widescreen or a 4:3 square. And we're going to resize it to the size that we want. And we'll go ahead and put it on one of our talents right here. Okay, so we'll center their face within the box. Okay, and to save the size of this, because we're going to be doing multiple time, and we want all of our squares all in line. The same size. We don't want any kind of uneven squares. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put square 1. That will be our reference right now. And I'll go ahead and save it. Okay. And then from there, I'm going to go, From there, I will go and go to track motion, go to position, and I will go ahead and just I will size my box to whatever size that I want, and I will go ahead and I'll just put it in a corner. Now, for this example, this looks like it might be a little too big. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the corner and get down even smaller so I can put it right here. Okay, once I have my position set, I'm then going to save my position as, what do I want to call this? Let's call this position 1. Okay, and then I will save it. And now, to add a little style or flair to our box, I'm going to go to 2D glow. You can automatically see a yellow glow comes out. Let's go ahead and let's change the yellow glow to a white. Then I'm going to go to my blur, and I'm going to put it to a value of 0 so I can have solid bars all around. Now that's looking pretty good. If you want, you can actually add a shadow to it to give a little depth, dimensionability to your thing, to your image. But we'll leave that out for now. And let's go ahead, and I'm going to put outline 1. And I can go ahead and I will save it there. So now we have everything is kind of preset. We don't have to resize, reblur, recolor anything. It's all right there. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to add multiple tracks. So let's put 3 more tracks since we have 4 talents. 2, 3, and 4. Now you want to copy your video, or our picture in this case, to each and every track. So I'm going to hold the control button and I'm going to drag up. And that copies it, and drag up again, I'll copy it, and I'll drag up again. Now, if you see it's keeping her face, that's because it's dragging the copied event from our event pan and crop. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the second one, and I'm just going to pick another figure. Okay, we'll leave it there. And then my other one, I'm going to go and I'll pick someone else. I think I'm going to zoom in a little more for her. Okay, and then for my last track, I'll pick my last talent and bring it up to the top. All right, that's looking good. Now I will go ahead and take my track motion. And let me mute my tracks first so I can actually see what I'm doing. All right, I will go and I will take, nope, let me unmute this one. I will go to my track motion. I will go to my position 1, the one that I have saved. Okay, and I can go ahead and I can either use the mouse and drag it over, or I can use my keys to kind of keep it on the same level and just slide it over. Or if I wanted to, I can just actually lock it from left to right. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Oop, okay, I did that one wrong. Oh, well, I'm sorry, I want to make sure it doesn't go up or down. Okay, so there we go. I can put it right there. And that looks good, and then I can go to my glow and go to my savings there. Oh no, it's not there. Where'd you go? All right, well, I guess we'll do it manually. Okay, and 5 and 0. Where'd you go? Come on now. There you go. And you are good, and then we will repeat for the other ones. All right, so now our good friends, they are having fun playing Mario Kart. Now, this is for like a couch co-op situation. Now, what if you have, like I said earlier, multiple gameplay streams and you still want to do the same thing with your friend? Okay, so now we're going to take the techniques that we learned in the previous example and apply it to multiple video streams here. So here we have our different representations of video streams, video stream 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now we're going to bring in our actual video feed. All right, so we'll lay our video feed on the top, and then we'll just go about it the same exact way. We will just go ahead and we will apply our boxes to it. All right, square one, we'll choose someone. Okay, and then we will apply our track motion. Okay, I have a preset called position number 2. It can just go right there. Then I'll add my solid color, change it from yellow to white. That is my preferred color right now. And my blur, I'll put that to a value of 0. And then boom, we would do that. Now, since we do have multiple streams, and then we also have to attach multiple camera or face video feeds to the streams, you can either do this two ways. You can drive yourself banana by trying to manipulate and manage these 8 tracks, or you can actually do it separately and render the face track and the gameplay stream track all rendered to one file, and just do that multiple times. So what I mean is, like, okay, so for example, this right here would be one separate render. Whoop, what the heck? This track right here would be one separate render. Okay, this would be one separate render. That would be one separate render. And that would be one separate render. And I would go ahead and I would do everything. I would pick the face for this video, I would pick the face for that video, and I would pick the face for this video, and then we would just go ahead and render it out as a whole different video file. And then you can just open up another project and bring it in right here. And then once you have everything lined up, everything synced, then you can actually take your session into a multi-camera session. So we'll go ahead and we'll highlight all. I'll show you right here how they're all set up. This is one, that's one, that's one, and that's one. Notice how the box stays consistent because we were using our presets for each box. The box is not jumping all over the place. All right, so from there, I can actually go to Tools. Oh, I got to bring it up. Highlight all my tracks. Tools, multi-camera, create a multi-track. So now you can see all my tracks came to one track. Go back to Tools again, multi-camera, and then enable multi-camera editing. And now you can see all my multiple tracks that I've had pre-rendered previously. And all I'm doing right now is just going into director mode. I would let my stream play. And then just by using a keypad, this is number 1, this is number 2, number 3, and number 4. And I would just play the play button, and as everything's going, I can just go ahead and switch between my different scenes right here, and everything just kind of stays put. Or I can just use my number pad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can see it's making the cuts here. And then I can just play it back. I will take off my multi-camera extension. And then we can actually see how it's switched for us right here. It just switches automatically. And all you have to do is just worry about going to cuts, and if you want to, you can actually just kind of adjust the cuts midway. Give that one more, give that one less, give that one more, and it'll just play the way, just the way you like. And that's it. You and your very, very close friends are on your way to creating awesome Let's Play videos using only one camera. So enjoy your company. Okay guys, that is it. If you have any questions about the gear that I use in this video, go ahead, check it out in the description down below. Leave a like if you like the video, subscribe if you love the video. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any questions or concerns, and also check me out on my social media, Low Nose Sort Of. Until next time guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care, bye.